Mongoose Jake here with a different kind of unboxing. Got Airsoft. This is a Umarex made design, which if you're not familiar with Umarex, you should. You should look them up, take a look. I actually have been a fan of Airsoft for longer than I've been into Nerf. It's just that for me, Nerf is more fun than I can share with my whole family. Whereas Airsoft, up until this point, really can't. I didn't want to be shooting my 8-year-old with Airsoft, but they're kind of into it, and we've got more gear to where we can be safe, and we do it more towards the winter time, and with things like biodegradable Airsoft pellets, you can easily not have to worry about cleanup, because those are full biodegradable. I believe they're actually made out of a rice base to where they'll dissolve, so a little bit easier on cleanup. But to come into this is something I picked up locally. It's called the Red Jacket Full Auto Airsoft. It has a tactical like SMG style and also a pistol that comes with it. I paid only $30 for this. Now Umarex is a very reliable and reputable company. I have some of their CO2 powered BB and pellet rifles, and I have been quite pleased with them. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to open this up. We'll take a look at what you get for $30. Got a little Umarex registration sheet. Got a manual. Here is the SMG, and below it is a pistol. Comes with a tiny little bag of Airsoft BBs. Let's see, there's the mag. Imagine if Nerf and Busby shipped out their stuff like this. That'd be actually quite nice. Has the orange barrel to show that it's a non-lethal blaster. This is actually gonna be more of the toy grade Airsoft, because as the box shows, the velocity on the 1911 replica is shown at 245 feet per second, and on the they call it the RJ9 tactical is 220. So this is not extreme. That is to where it'll sting a little bit if it hits you on bare skin, might leave a welt, but it's nothing that's going to cause serious harm, and that's the point of buying it. Now this has a integrated folding stock, clicks into place. I have a CO2 powered BB model that's a lot like this, and it's actually very nice with a stock like this. Locks into place very securely, and then you have to actually hit a button, hit the button here, swing it back around, and then you can carry it like that. Now it's full auto, electric powered, so have to get some batteries in it and then try it out. Okay, to fill it, you just simply flip open this tab here, and then I have this. These are, again, the biodegradable Black Ops Airsoft BBs, and it has a little kind of shaker mechanism. I'll fill this up and come back. Okay, coming back, I'll have to edit out quite a bit here. Learning a little bit about it is you load this magazine, slide it in, and once you've loaded it, and every time I pull it out, of course, a BB comes flying out. Oh, well, lost. Okay, you load the trapdoor up, which I ended up just getting a little impatient and just going like this. I'll have to clean up the drops off my workshop floor. You just load that up, and then you spin this little dial on the bottom to top off the magazine, which is actually in the front of this. The rest of this is just a hopper. You slide it into the bottom of the SMG. It's in place. And then you have selectable fire of single shot or full auto, which is quite neat. And then, of course, a full safe. Airsoft generally come with safeties. So this is kind of the star of the show here. Very neat. It's called the Red Jacket. Now, I am not an airsoft expert. Won't claim to be. I just have used a number of them. You know, playing around with friends. All the way back to when my wife and I were dating, we played airsoft together. But it's actually a neat little package. I got it locally. I've had this thing actually sitting in the box for months. Finally dug it out and wanted to make use of it. But the selectable fire, that's full auto. It's a cross bolt. It looks like a safety. The cross bolt, then you select to the mid mode, that's semi-auto. Full out is safe. So very nice. And the folding stock, I wish Nerf or Busby or somebody would do this. This is solid. This is so solid, it feels like you could use this thing as a self-defense weapon. And that does not feel weak in any way, shape, or form. And the release, I mean, this thing is really locked in, but it releases so easy. And again, this is only $30 for the pair, and I haven't even got the pistol out yet. Let's grab that, typical 911 style drop out. Very simple one. This is more of what I'm used to. You are supposed to be able to slide it down, lock it over. Not locking very well. Okay. Thought I had it. It clicked. Nope, won't stay. Okay. It does have a notch to index it there. As you can see right there, it's supposed to index when you push it over. Fine. I was going to say finally. Never mind. But this is spring powered, magazine fed. You just throw them in through the top, as so. And I'm not going to load a full magazine, but I actually have a BB and pellet trap because I target shoot in the winter with actual pellet rifles, no firearms, but it actually will use the. I was going to take a look. We'll actually use this. Ooh, nice. That went in and through this foam and then ricocheted off that. And that's normally what I use. I have some foam like this put into my trap to where it'll hit and normally embed into it. But very simple. This is a very, very simple pistol. It's just, it holds roughly about 15 shots and decent power. Again, this is not competitive level airsoft. This is intermediate or slightly above what they would call toy grade. Toy grade airsoft guns are in the same price range. And this actually does have Picatinny rail here in the bottom. And this has a number of Picatinny rails. It's got a full length one on the top as well as on the side. So not bad. Umarex isn't well known among Nerf fans, but I'm very familiar with them. I have a number of their products with CO2 pistols. I actually have the CO2 SMG version of this that actually fires steel BBs, and I use it for plinking tin cans and soda bottles and whatnot. That's something I like to do as well, aside from Nerf. But hey, I don't know if this is going to appeal to you guys, but I'm gonna take the camera and I'm gonna shoot some stuff. Okay, over there are my two traps that I personally made. They are made out of some heavy wood, heavy lumber, and got target on the bottom. As you can see, I've already shot it with a CO2 pellet pistol, and I have some cans I hang up from hooks for some more active targets. Let's try the pistol first. I got it. Got it again. Let's try the third one, the middle one. Got it. There we go again. And farthest left. Not bad, I hit each one of them. Yeah, let's go for something a little more fun. Gotta wind the wheel to reload the magazine. That's what you're hearing here. Okay. You can see that all over the target there. But yeah, that's the Red Jacket Airsoft SMG and pistol from Umarex. I picked it up $30 locally. Neat little fun thing that's somewhat related to the Nerf hobby. Somewhat. I hope you enjoyed the different video. This is Mongoose Jake saying thanks for watching.